guys, it's nice to see you again. Thank you so much for tuning in today. So about a year ago, I saw Nikki Tutorial's video called The Power of Makeup on her channel, and it was so inspiring that I really wanted to recreate this video for you one day, and this day is here. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup on only half of my face and leave my other half as a blank canvas so you can see comparison and you can see the difference that makeup can do for you. So as you all know, I love makeup. I love playing with all So as you know, I love playing with makeup. I love creating different looks for you because for me, makeup is sort of a freedom of expression. This is my face and I can do whatever I want with it. I can have a bright bold lip, or I can have a bright eyes, or I can have a very natural look. So it all depends on my mood. With my mommy duties, very often I go places just with a baseball hat and with absolutely no makeup whatsoever. So this is not a fear for me, but definitely when I want to look my best, when I'm on a date night or I have some important places to go, I put the makeup on and it makes my mood much brighter. So it definitely boosts my confidence. So I really don't think that people should be afraid of using makeup. Makeup is something that pretty much anyone can afford, and you can put it on your face and you can feel like a different person, or you can feel like the same person but more beautiful and confident. So whatever you want to do with this is fine. So if you'd like to see my version of Power of Makeup, then please keep on watching. For foundation, I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 260, and I'm going to apply it with my Morphe E6 brush. This is very runny foundation, so you have to so you can really spread it through the whole face, but it dries very fast, so you have to work kind of fast. So I originally was using the Fenty Beauty brush that was recommended for it, but it's kind of on the smaller side. I really like the brush, but it's smaller, and I had a feeling that I had to apply more foundation just because by the time I blended on my face with this little bitty brush, I felt like I had to apply more foundation just because it's already set, so I wasn't able to drag it throughout my face, you know. So with this Morphe brush, it's perfect because I can work very fast with it. So now I'm going to apply Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in the shade Mocha to contour my face. I'm going to contour my cheekbones, my jawline, and I'm going to bronze up my forehead with it. And actually, I'll do my nose as well. To blend out my contour, I'm going to be using this foundation brush from Fenty Beauty. For contour, actually, it worked really good. I saw so many people giving different reviews about this matchsticks because they were saying that they're not really good for contour or highlighting because they're so dry and they're really hard to blend out with Beauty Blender or any other things. But I really find that this brush makes it really easy. Because it's really dense, but it's pretty fluffy, so I really think that it buffs the contour in your skin really effortlessly. I'm going to set my face with Fenty Beauty translucent powder, and I'm going to use this fluffy Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number because it came in a kit. So I'm just going to set my foundation and contour with it. So now I'm going to apply powder contour over this contour, and I'm going to be using my KKW Beauty Contour Powder Contour Kit. I'm going to bronze up my forehead with this warmer shade, and I'm going to contour my cheekbones and my jawline with this more cool tone. And I'm using my Morphe ink brush. It also came in this kit. So now I'm going to apply my Tarte blush. I'm going to use this shimmery shade right here. It was the Christmas gift set from last year. I'm going to apply it with this fluffy Morphe brush. It's S24 brush. To apply it on the apple of my cheek. So to highlight my face, I'm going to be using this Sunlight Cover FX liquid highlighter. I'm going to apply just a tiny bit. Well, this tiny bit goes a long way here. I'm going to blend it out first with my fingers, and then I'm going to go over with the beauty blender, because if I would leave just the dots on my face, I noticed that it actually blends out as dots with beauty blender. So I need to make it sort of blended before I blur it out a little bit with beauty blender. But you see, this is what blinding highlighter really is. I'm gonna turn it down just a tad bit, but just because I'm crazy, this is not it. Over this highlighter, I'm going to go over with this shade and then with this shade. I noticed that when you use this kit, when you only apply one of the shades, it's not as bright as when you layer both of them. And I believe that actually Kim Kardashian was mentioning the same. And to make it really bright, I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty highlighter brush. So let's try it. And that is it for our face. And now we're gonna be doing the eyebrows. For eyebrows, I'm using this Anastasia Brow Wiz. I feel sometimes like the brows is the main feature on my face. Like when I don't have my brows done, or before I had them microbladed, oh my gosh, sometimes I couldn't leave the house without doing my eyebrows, because I felt like I just don't have, like my face is just so empty without my eyebrows. Now before I do my eyes, I'm going to line my my waterline with this NYX inner eye brightener in the shade Baby Powder. It's going to give me like instant brightness to my eyes. So as very often lately, I'm going to be using this Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I'm sorry guys, it's really dirty, but just because I use it every day. So with Morphe M4 Free brush, I'm going to be using this brown shade right here. I'm going to apply it in my crease. Then I'm going to darken my crease with this shade right here. Now using my fingers, I'm going to mix these two shades together. It's this brown one and this more taupey one. And I noticed that they apply really good with your fingers. I know some of you might not like it, but I really like using my fingers for my makeup. Back in the day, when I just started out with makeup, I used nothing but my fingers, really. Now using this flat brush, I'm going to use this shade right here for my brow bone. And this shade next to it, I'm going to use for my inner corner highlight. See how much brighter it got instantly. So now using my Morphe pencil brush, I'm going to use this shade right here, this one, and I'm going to mix it with this lighter brown shade. I'm going to apply it on my outer V, and then bring it down to my outer corner. And using the same brush and the same brown shade, I'm going to apply it on my bottom lash line, and that's also makes my eye appear much bigger. So now using the blending brush, I'm going to blend it all together, and then I'm going to apply a little bit of this rustic shade over my crease just to warm it up a little bit and blend it a little better, just a tiny bit. For eyeliner, I'm using Tarteist eyeliner. I'm going to use the liquid eyeliner side of it. I'm sorry guys, I need to be really up close for this. So for my bottom lashes, I'm going to use this Lancome, what is it called? It's like a primer for lashes. I'm only using it for my bottom lashes because I'm going to apply the falsies on top, so the length of my real lashes doesn't really matter there. And now while this is drying, I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Lash Domination black mascara on my top lashes. I'm going to put a couple of coats. For falsies, as always, today I'm using Vixen false eyelashes from Xoxo. For my lips today, I am using this combo. It's a Makeup Forever Aqua Lip Liner in the shade 8C. Yeah. And I'm going to use American Doll by ABH. And this is it for this look. Now you can clearly see how my face looks without makeup versus how it looks with makeup. And like I said, makeup is very fun to play with, and it gives you that moment of creativity. It gives you that freedom of expression that I really enjoy. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you would like to see more challenges and tutorials on my channel, anything related to my makeup, then please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, because I also really appreciate that. And until the next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye.